Hi guys, thanks for joining, and this week we have a highly requested video on how I was cast in a studio movie, Scorpion King, how I got the role and how I broke into Hollywood within 2 years of moving to LA in the USA. And I'm going to include some behind the scenes footage that's never been seen before, of rehearsals, some fun and laughter and some giggles of the other crew and the production. So I've been here in the US for only 2 years, and I was cast as Khensa, the antagonist or the baddie of the Scorpion King movie, Book of Souls.
So I was digging through Netflix and I came across this movie called Lady Blood Fight. So I said, oh, I'll watch this. This might be kind of wild and fun. And I know the choreographer of Lady Blood Fight, Yin, the stunt. So I watched it and I saw Mei-Ling and I thought, wow, this girl's kind of fun. And then I watched Wonder Woman pretty closely after that, and she was one of the central Amazonian tough girls in Wonder Woman.
I learned this the hard way a long, long time ago.
Wonder Woman at the beginning of that movie, and I said, well, this has to be destiny, because it was like literally in one night I did this, right? So then, here she is.
That's a great story, thank you. Actually, the role was for a guy. And then the director saw me that weekend on a new film that had just been released in the US called Lady Blood Fight. And that was on the weekend. And then by Wednesday, I got a phone call with my brand new agent that somebody wanted to speak to me. Just for a chat, no audition, just wanted me to go down to Burbank for a meeting on a Wednesday afternoon. I had 3 hours to read the script and get familiar with the story. So I went to Burbank and I went there and met the casting director and met Don. Whereas my accent, because I was born in England but I grew up in Tenerife and then ended up in Asia, so it's kind of a mixed. And they actually liked that. They didn't want me to do a different accent. They kind of thought it was international, which was appealing for the Scorpion King fans.
Action.
I would like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, and I am so thankful to be here on the Scorpion King movie set as Khensa, the badass warrior. Guys, do me a favor, give me a thumbs up if you like my content and you want to see more on certain movies, certain roles, how I did certain things. Leave a comment saying that he had me in mind for the villain of the movie, and she's very brutal, harsh and scary. Something I've done a few times before.
One, action.
He asked me also if I would consider shaving my hair. It's like the third time people have asked me that, and I said no. And then I went away, and then for 3 weeks I just didn't hear anything. My agent called me, and I was actually on the way to a friend's premiere. They told me I had the role, and within 2 weeks I was in London getting my visa for South Africa. So I'm looking really soft and feminine. I'm Khensa, and I'm going to show you the location. Set of the Scorpion King movie. Say hello, guys.
Cape Town rocks!
Go to war! And where I was going to go and work for Universal Studios in one of my first lead roles, and it was very daunting, I have to say, because I just only done a few movies before. This was a big Universal Studio franchise. I was playing the villain. Peter Menza was my king, and you know, I took his orders, but I think Peter Menza's slightly more expensive than me, so they had him briefly for like 1 week and had me for 5. So he done the orders and I ran around for 5 weeks running after the Scorpion King, which was amazing. Get the Scorpion King! And guys, please like and subscribe if you want more content on how I broke into Hollywood. On how freaky is that? Are they look fake. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm scared. This video is about how I got into my first studio movie. No, it's actually my second. Okay.
Hey, Scorpion King!
So halfway, here's a nice stream. Still gonna go up to Table Mountain. And, well, sorry, that's my sweat.